Singleton with you. So the Texas Rangers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence.
Ready to go now. Here's Leody Taveras. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walks will be a killer.
It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Base hit, left center field. Taveras coming home. And he's got a double. And they'll score first. It's 1-6.
Very fast.
Picks himself up an
Just
RBI.
like that, the game
Solid
will be over.
swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really
13-3, the
nice
Phils are getting
extension, and he
smoked.
met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Smoked to the left, base hit. Grossman headed for the plate. Wisdom with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And the count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
Turn
He's
it.
going to have to find a way to get some weak contact. Maybe
Let's go hit.
The third out. That'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 2, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and
Get
have
down.
a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ian Happ up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 7 in the series so
Good
far.
at bat here.
No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Good.
Listen to the first 2 games
I don't
of the
understand
series.
that.
He's 0 for 8. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles
Just
is
early.
to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Come on, Patty.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Patrick Wisdom, let's go.
Way back there, no doubt about it. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-2.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other
I'm
pitches in this
running for
at
back,
bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Upstairs.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
I'm trying.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Cubs get 3.
Do you mind putting that light on, babe?
It's
Never mind.
back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Joe
fine.
Heim. Gonna count 1-2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to
I'm gonna get him.
and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Next one misses, and that's ball
Everything's
3.
clean.
How much were you
I haven't
aware
worn
of the
any of
umpire
that.
scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of...
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, lays out.
Oh my
He's got
God.
it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this.
I love you.
Knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets bottom of the second.
Come on,
So
T-Guy.
now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. So 1-1 is cut on and missed.
Leave that up.
Upstairs. And there's a ball. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Here's Yan Gomes.
Come on, Yanni.
2 for 6 so far in the series. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Come on. Win the battle.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it.
Come on,
You have
Nico.
a chance to
Pick
go
us
a long
up.
way.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 4-2. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single
Another one,
and a
Ian.
run scored so far. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run
Gotta
in
win
the
this
inning
game.
on this base hit. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Dustin Harris. So a foul ball makes it
Gotta play.
1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Leody Taveras. He walked and came around to score his first time up. A walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second on a Mancini.
Go.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
It's 6 more, Drew.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Cody Bellinger. A wide to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And the next pitch is way outside.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And 1-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the
Come on, Haas.
knees.
Why
Here's
is Hosmer
Hosmer.
playing against the
0
lefty?
for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is
Explain
that.
that to me.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
Oh, now this
That's
one's
a ball
high
game.
and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here is Marcus Semien. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jonah Heim. Runner at second, nobody out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Next offering way off the plate. 1 out and a runner at second.
Oh,
That one in for a strike, 2 and
got
2.
away with one there.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he walked him.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Josh Young. Roll
Turn
to
it.
short, could be two. Swanson tossed to second.
Let's
and
go.
that's two.
Come on.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this
See you, Corey.
two-run. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth.
Come on, see ya.
Len Otto.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this
That was
arm
nasty.
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs
Good
he's
again.
able to give his skipper.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yan Gomes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yan Gomes waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Dustin Harris. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brandon Hughes.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Tied at 4. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Hat makes the catch. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman. In
Good
for a
pitch.
strike.
Come on.
Now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
Let's go. Come on, let's score.
That is if you are the offensive side.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nico Horner. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. The 3-1. In the air, left field, Harris. Under this one.
Late.
And that will end the inning. Cubs lead one. Top of the 6th inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a line drive.
Corey Seager
Base
is
hit out of the
killing
center
me.
field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep
Turn it.
here. Tried to second. There's one on a Mancini. 2. Now the catcher up to hit. Jonah Heim, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground right side. Toss to Mancini. Rangers go down in order. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the
Come on,
6th.
Patty.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer. This is his 3rd time out this year. In there. And so now 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Dustin Harris
stepping
in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, I'll get her.
Down front, pulls that one foul.
Yep.
Now it's 3-2.
The dog is freaking out. There's thunder everywhere.
Tied at 4. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's ball 4.
44.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around. his way to the plate. He scores, and it's now 5-4. And he's in at second with a 2.
Fucking unbelievable. It's okay, Bubba.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Hammered on the line,
That's
base
gonna
hit.
do it.
One runs in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-4. A 2-run double. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But 3 score in the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Barlow. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Trey Mancini now, 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. The next pitch misses. 2-1. There's a strike. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Adolis Garcia will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Hard hit left side. A dive. Nice stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Garcia around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 8-4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Jonathan Hernandez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Terrible
He's
loss,
got a
boys.
nice lead
Terrible,
to
terrible
so
loss.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs are down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Rowan Wick takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The 1-1.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after.
Corey may put this one in the seats again.
Strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but big.
Now this one gets through. Taveras around third. He will score. It's now 9-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. A run on. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
Little 9th inning magic here.
His 4th appearance of the season. Hard hit right side. Could be extra
Heavy
bases.
Wisdom get 2.
Around first, heading for 2.
Okay, hello.
It's a double and his second hit. All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to get.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. the count 1-2.
Good pitch.
Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting loose out there. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Mancini getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. Rolled over to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw to first.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, sorry, you're down.
The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
I mean, come on, that's
9-4,
unexcusable.
our final score. And the road team
Inexcusable?
picks up the win.
I don't get.